Hey sweeties, it's your girl Candy and you're watching Sweet Addictions TV. Yes, honey. So how have you been? You been good? You been good, child? Well, listen, honey, it's late, okay, because the BET Awards was 7 months long, bitch, okay? So I'm tired as hell, and it's like damn near 12 o'clock in the morning. But I got shit to do tomorrow, so I was like, I gotta do it now, otherwise it won't get done. I'm gonna try to stay under 30 minutes, but that was a long ass award show, honey. I have a lot of notes. It was long, and I'm tired. But let's jump right into this. Okay, so first off, everybody was like, oh, Beyonce's not coming. She don't ever come to the BET Awards. So she's not coming, and nobody was really sure. They saw the dancers walking the red carpet, so we had a little hope, but we wasn't really sure, right? But then, because we had to think, because, Beyonce has hit BET with the VHS tape quite a few times. Like, nah, bitch, I'm not coming, but let me send you this recorded VHS tape, and you pop it in the VCR, bitch, and, let it do what it do, okay? So we wasn't sure. But not only did Miss B show up, honey, Miss B was the opener, bitch. So all of a sudden, all you hear is the freedom song, the marching shit. And out of nowhere, here comes a bunch of bad bitches and African tribal shit. And I don't know if the bands were supposed to be like chains. I don't know. But they came out and they was marching, honey. They walked around, got up on stage. Samuel L. Jackson was in the front. And he's straight looking at every booty cheek that walks by, honey. Then they got on there and it's the wall. And I'm like, yes. Because that performance, okay. Listen, when I tell y'all I tweeted, okay, I think I may be converted. I may be a beehiver, okay? I didn't think it would ever happen, but this bitch has brought me to it, okay? I have come forth. Now, I'm never gonna be calling a bitch, Beavis or Beegis, whatever the fuck y'all be calling her. It will never get to that extent, but she has got a new fucking fan in me, okay? So I'm like, yes, bitch, you better slang that water, bitch, they get to stomping, and I'm saying, and I'm like, my favorite part is when she be like, cause a winner never quit on himself, cause you know that she's like, yes, bitch, I'm talking about me, cause that head and then lips get tight, winner never quit on himself. I'm like, bitch, you better be, where this bitch, throw some water on somebody else, fuck it. Electrocute the motherfucking cameraman. Don't nobody care. Beyonce, that, like, I can't believe that I'm sitting here ranting and raving like I'm fucking crazy. But she won me. She won me the fuck over. And like I said, I can never say that this album is her best album because I ain't never owned a Beyonce album in my motherfucking life, bitch. But I love this whole album, and she did that. She done it, and she did it, and she will continue to do it. I'm on the train. I'm on the motherfucking wagon. Call it what you want. So she's bounced, you know what I'm saying? It's a strong performance. That performance is dope. It's like, you feel proud of the motherfucker. Like, yes, bitch. Yes. God damn it, right? So she doing that, and then boom, up pops Kendrick. Kendrick keep doing his shit, right? Then she come down, and she doing the head shit, bitch. And the braids is going. Honey, she got what's the motherfuckers I just got done watching the New Roots too? Mandingo Warrior, princess braids in her head, honey, swinging them. Listen, so did anybody notice that the whole time, okay, the whole damn time Beyonce was on that stage, they did not look into the audience? Was I the only one that noticed that? Was I the only one that noticed it, honey? They did not move that camera. They did not move that camera to get any audience reactions. It was like, no, bitch, she finally came. We are not moving this camera, bitch. It is all Beyonce. Water in my face. I don't care if I'm getting electrocuted. Bitch, you better not move a muscle. You better keep that camera on this motherfucker right here with her. Yes. And that's what they did. They kept that camera on her. The only time it got off of her is when Kendrick popped up, honey. And they was ready. Okay? They was ready. And they did that. Then they started kicking water on each other, honey. Just listen. When I tell you I was ready to go get all black and put on a motherfucking beret, bitch, because I was straight Black Panther, ready to go get my gun and stand on the corner like what, bitch? Okay, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. I don't think her and Kendrick should do that song live anymore. And I only say that not because I didn't get my life, because, bitch, you make me want to go take somebody else's. Like, you just upset. You wake up the next day, you looking at everybody that don't look like you, like, say something, bitch. Say something. You sure? You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be in that space, but yes, she did that, and I give her, you know, her props, because, yes, bitch. Don't tell Deja, though, because it'll be the last thing I hear if y'all tell my daughter that I have become a base stand, honey. I don't want to hear that shit. I ain't got time for the looks up. I told you so. So, you know, that's between us. Okay. All right. So, then it goes to, okay, Tracy Ellis Ross and Anthony Anderson. They come out and they do their, I'm sorry, shit, told you 12. They come out and they do, like, you know, their opening monologue or skits to Hamilton. Okay. Then they bring out Anthony Hamilton. Yeah, whatever, blah. Okay, because the skits got on my fucking nerves. They were awkward. People didn't know their lines. They had to wait until the what is it called? I can't remember the correct name, but the monitor or whatever the fuck it was to scroll. So it was awkward and pauses. Nobody knew what the fuck they was talking about. So anyway, so then it goes to, they bring out, speaking of awkward ass skits, they bring out Taraji P. Henson, aka Cookie, honey. And she, I don't even remember what award or what she was announcing, but before she announced the award, she had a whole Beyonce monologue she wanted to tell y'all. She wanted to tell the men how they should act when dropping off their woman or taking their woman to a Beyonce concert. Which made no sense to me because what the fuck she was presenting or introducing, I can't even remember. But it had shit to do with Beyonce. And it was awkward. And it was so awkward, Maxwell gave her the most. He was like, bitch, what? You can see him. I know. What, bitch? Like, that's what he wanted to do. But anyway, so then it goes, best male R&B, Bryson Tiller. Shout out to Louisville, Kentucky. You know, even though I like to act like I'm not, Chad, I was born in Louisville, Kentucky, honey. Shout out to them, though. I'm never coming back. You know, I'm never coming back. But shout out to Louisville. Yes, your girl used to work on the McDonald's on Broadway when I was like 16. I'm sure it's still there. I went to PRP, bitch. Then I had to go to Dawes Foot. Anyway, so shout out to Louisville. So then, so Designer, he performs, right? And you know, Designer, y'all do realize Designer was born in 1997. So what that make it? That nigga like 19. He's 19, y'all. Bless his heart. And he just went to prom not too long ago, and he was hype as fuck. And he talks exactly the way he raps. You cannot understand shit he's saying. Not a damn thing. If it wasn't for the fact that I looked up the lyrics for Panda, okay, because I was trying to figure out where the fuck does Panda come from? Why does it look like a panda? And I didn't realize the whole time he was saying, you know, black is cis, phantom, white is cis, panda, you know, they white and black. That's why I look like a panda. I would have never knew. I would have never fucking knew because I can't understand what he's saying. He said, like, bless him, okay? So he come out and he have a seizure because that nigga hit, I don't know what kind of motherfucking, that nigga do that shit so much. Like, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? So I was just like, please, BET, be real shady, bitch. Be real shady and find Future. Pan to Future, bitch. I want to see it, okay? But they didn't do it. I was hoping they would, but they didn't. So the funny part is, you know, there's a new meme. Now they got him everywhere because he's literally crazy as shit. And so when he went into the audience, Future was looking at him like, I mean, not Future. See. Fabulous. I know it was F, honey. Fabulous was looking at him like, man, what the fuck? People making memes talking about so when they accidentally put you in a special ed class or when you go out and your homeboy drunk and like, fucking hilarious. Do you understand? They put him in the good times painting because his arms was up like this. I was like, bless his heart, you can't understand shit that baby saying, but hey, you know what? I ain't even hating. You 19, you living your little dream, honey. You hype as shit. I don't know what kind of dabbing you doing, but bless your heart, honey. Bless your heart. Okay? Alright, so then it goes to, so David Chappelle comes out, and David Chappelle's real serious though. You would think they would have him doing something funny. He came out, you know, looking all bloated and lips black as shit, like he just hit about 7 roaches and shit. So, he's serious as fuck. So he introduced, you know, the Roots, Erykah Badu, and Bilal. So the first Prince tribute were those 3. So Roots is playing in the background, of course, and then Erykah does it, and Erykah's my fucking girl. Do you understand me? I have bought 5 CDs in my entire life, and hers was one of those 5, okay? And I wasn't impressed. I wasn't. Matter of fact, I can't even tell you what song she sung. Yeah, no. And I was a little like, because you know, it was the opening one, the opening Prince tribute, because they had the tribute all throughout the show. So then, okay, she gets off, and then comes Bilal. Some of you youngins don't know who the fuck Bilal is. Google it, honey. So Bilal came out, and he hit them little high notes, and a lot of the youngins on Twitter was like, what the fuck is he doing, rolling around the stage and all that shit? Hey, that was Prince, bitch. That's what Prince did. Prince did all that freaky shit on the stage, okay? That's what he did. A lot of y'all don't know about it. A lot of y'all don't know about it. Hey, do your research. Go back to when musicians were really fucking musicians. You understand? That man played every instrument you can fucking think of. Okay? He probably knew how to play the fucking ukulele, bitch. Because he just, spectacular. Anyway, so then, who came out next? So they did All the Way Up, which was French Montana, who came out looking like, I don't know what the fuck he came out. He just made me scratch my head, honey. I don't know what he had on. And Fat Joe and Remy Ma. Now, I did say a little shade. I did. So I tweeted out, y'all hear Remy Ma, right? That's how you sound when you're rapping live and you're not lip syncing or lip rapping. I'm sure y'all know where that shade went to. I'm sure you know. But moving right along. So then after them, Alicia Keys came out. I'm trying to make this shit quick because this is only the back of my second page. Bitch, I got about 12 pages full of shit. So, plus I'm tired. So, work with me. You know, if I'm talking too fast, that means you're listening too slow, goddammit. Alright, so, Alicia Keys, she come out, bitch, straight looking like this. Okay, Miss Alicia Keys, honey, came out playing a beat machine, okay, keyboards, a guitar, bitch, and 3 microphones, okay? What you know about it? And that was the beginning and the end of my excitement. Because I don't know what the fuck she was talking about. Like, what happened, bitch? What happened to Alicia Keys? Do y'all remember when Alicia Keys first came out? What was that, like 2000, 2001, some shit like that? Man, she was like a breath of fresh air. The bitch could sing her ass off. It was real music. Somebody tweeted, ever since she stole that woman's husband, the Lord stole her voice, which I... that ain't right. But it kind of almost seemed like that's about it. I'm just saying. Because she has not come out with, I think her last great, good CD where she was really still singing, everybody was on her. What was that? Keys and A minor? Or was that the first CD? I was in Germany. So it was the, You Don't Know My Name. But I swear on my mother and father, it feels like. Ooh, 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 ooh. That CD. Ever since then, it's like, what has she come out with? Hasn't she come out with anything? Oh, I guess she did, but see, that wasn't her by herself. That was her and Jay-Z. I did a song with her and Usher, My Boo, but shit, that's it. I don't know what the hell happened, but it ain't working. It's just not working anymore. That's all I'm saying. So then, the next Stevie Wonder tribute is Tori Kelly and Stevie Wonder. Now, I know a lot of y'all are going to disagree with me, and which I find it weird because Tori Kelly, that bitch sings. Do you understand me? And of course, there's no even point in me saying Steve, like he's a legend, whatever. But for some reason, I wasn't, it was like blah to me. It really was. I wasn't, I guess, honey. Yeah. So then, after they did their tribute, here comes j-hud, and she comes out looking like an extra stunt double for Whitney Houston in The Bodyguard, bitch. Boom, hood, ready, yes. And a lot of people was like, oh, she always oversings, and she just, but you know what? I think she did that. She took y'all to church, and she sung it, and she sung her motherfucking heart out, bitch. I didn't think she oversung as much as she had in the past. So I was for it. It sounded good to me. She brought it down. That bitch sung from the bottom of her pinky toe. Do you understand me? The bottom. Okay? And brought it all the way up and out. So I was here for it. She did a damn thing. Surely was. I can appreciate it. I still think Fantasia should have been, I don't think it should have been a replacement like a lot of people were saying. But I do think she should have been in there somewhere. You know what I mean? So yeah, I just think she should have been included in that lineup. And I damn sure think Miguel should have been included too. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's like, new age Prince. What is the dress? I don't know. I guess, honey, but I know he said a while ago he wouldn't want. He said he wouldn't want to because that would be big shoes to fill. But I think I wonder if they even reached out to his ass if he declined. Like, I'm gonna need him to tweet. They reached out, but I declined because that's my idol. I don't want to mess up. Like, tell me something. Tell me they asked you, because right now I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, it's like you were a shoe-in. Like, why wouldn't they ask Miguel to do this? I'm just saying. Who dropped the ball on that one? Okay, so I need you to tweet, boo, let me know that they did ask you, but you know you just turned it down because that's your idol and you was like, you nervous, okay? But anyway, so Beyonce won for video of the year. And Mama Tina came up there because you know Beyonce was gone. You know she did that song Get the Fuck On, okay? So Mama Tina got the award. And she was like, well, Beyonce, my daughter, she had to go hop on a plane so she could make it to London to get ready for her concert. And I hope she doesn't. And I hope she's not late. You know. But then of course y'all know how y'all are. Everybody went to the Beyonce Formation World Tour Ticketmaster and realized that it's a whole week away for the London concert. Like, did Mama Tina just lie to us? Somebody said Beyonce told her mama, tell him I just had to go to London for a concert. So she got it, and you know, she wasn't much for words either. So she was like, let me get this award. My baby had to go. Thank you, we appreciate you. And she got the hell on. What was next? Oh, the little babies from YouTube. I do not remember their names. The little sisters, okay? The sisters, which are signed to Beyonce's label. You know, shout out to the fellow YouTubers. Yes, I love it. I love it when YouTubers use YouTube as a step and they get discovered to go on or do like bigger and better things. Like, that shit's dope, man. I really do. So I'm proud of them because look, I used to watch them little girls sing stuff all the time, just so super talented. And so they got signed to Beyonce. And they got to do their song. Now the only thing, and you may, let me know if you agree with me, and if you don't, let me know that too. But the only thing that, it's like the music they were doing was too out of the box for them. And what I mean by that, not because of their voice, because they sang beautifully, okay? But it almost put me in the mindset of they're going to have the Tierra Marie curse. And what I mean by that is, remember when Tierra Marie came out, she was like 16 years old. But she was singing adult content. You know what I'm saying? And so who was her market? So with these little girls, it seems, you know, very wise beyond their years when it comes to the kind of music that they're doing. So what's their demographic? You get what I'm saying? Like, what's their demographic? That's what I'm asking. Other than that, I mean, I'm sure Beyonce's going to push them. And, of course, you know, it's her first group. I'm sure she's going to get behind them and push them. But when I heard the song and the way, you know, how it went, the tone of it, the rhythm, you know, I was just like, well, who are they pushing this to? You know, how's that going to work? Maybe I got to hear another song. We'll see. But anyway, oh, so Bryson Tiller performed. And, I mean, it was all right. You could tell he was singing. And, you know, he sounded good, but you could definitely tell he needs to, he hasn't developed a stage presence yet. You know, it was very just, you know, like I'm in the kitchen, I'm in the shower, you know, don't. You know, it was just chilling, you know, walking around the house just singing what he want to sing, you know. It didn't, you know, it was a Sunday morning, he was cleaning the house, you know. Had his radio on, he was singing along with it. So I think once he keeps getting out there, if he you know, does another CD and it actually does something, I'm sure he'll get better. You know, he's been touring. I would be really mad if I bought a ticket because he was here not too long ago and you just, you know, looked like you chilling. I'd be like, ah, nah, bitch, you need to do something. I'm gonna need you throw a Drake hand in there, something. I'm gonna need you to do something. I'm gonna need you to do something. Because it was just, his demeanor just very laid back. Like, shit, you know. This what happened when I think about you. He might grab the mic. I get in my feeling, yeah. I start reminiscing, yeah. Next time around, shit, I want it to be different, yeah. Like, no, bitch. I want it to be different. Okay? I want it to be different. I'm gonna need you to do a little something. Spin around, shit. Do this shit. do this shit. I'm gonna need you to do something, you know. But I'm sure he'll get it together once he, you know, keeps touring and, you know, gets comfortable and develops some good shit. Because, yeah, no, I wouldn't buy a ticket to see that shit there. I'd be upset. Okay? I might be waiting at the door, backstage. Like, no, bitch, I'm gonna need you to sing another song. And I'm gonna need you to act like you happy that I bought a ticket to your ass. I'm just saying. So anyway, it goes. Damn, this is shit. So Jamie Foxx brought out Layla Ali to talk about her father, and you know, but Layla Ali's so pretty, honey. Well, she's so pretty. She looked just like her damn daddy, and bitch, like, yes, I want them arms, honey. But yeah, so that was nice. And then so Maxwell came out, did his new single, and then he did his Prince tribute. And even Maxwell, you know, I like Maxwell, but I mean, it wasn't all that great to me either. It was, you know, he brought out the grown and sexy. And for some reason, I don't know if anybody else seen it, but when he was standing up and the camera got a back shot, his hand was behind his back and, you know, by his butt, his finger was doing this shit. I don't know if it was like, you know, don't believe me, rewind it, go watch it back. He was saying that his hand was in the back and it was doing this shit to him. And I was like, oh, okay. But his tribute wasn't all that great to me either, believe it or not. I mean, so far to me, out of the tribute so far, Bilal was the best one. But I haven't got to the rest of them. I'm just saying, as I've talked about. So then, okay, who's it go to? Okay. So Deborah gets on Deborah Lee, and after all these years, she's still nervous as shit, looking crazy as hell. I mean, I know they got some MUA. I know they got some stylists and shit. Why don't nobody help Deborah? Why they just be putting Deborah out there like that? Like, why? Why y'all do that? I mean, why? Why y'all be doing her like that? I'm sure somebody can help. Have you reached out? If you talk to anybody, I'm sure they can help. In one way or another. Bless her heart. But anyway, so she's talking about the humanitarian award, and she brings out Jesse Williams. If you don't know who that is, you know, it's the doctor on Grey's Anatomy. I don't watch it, but I know that's where he's from. He got the pretty, like, blue or gray eyes, whatever the fuck he is. Honey, he came out, no nonsense. You don't gotta clap for me. Let me come up here and school you motherfuckers right quick. He pretty much told everybody in the audience, every millionaire in the audience, your money means shit if you don't put it back in your community and do something with it. Okay? Motherfuckers, like, he came, listen. Jesse was preaching. Do you understand? What that baby said, I wrote it. He said, a system built to divide, impoverish, and destroy us cannot stand if we do. You understand? It reminds me of that little meme where it has like a bunch of white folks around, like a Monopoly type game, and the table, they're using the backs of black people, and it says, if all we have to do is stand up and the game is over. Stand up, the fucking game is over, honey. He was hitting y'all so quick. What did he say? He said, just because we are magic, did he say magic? Just because we are magic does not mean we are real, or some shit like that. I mean human. Listen, he said so much shit. It's like, he is not playing, honey. He is not playing. I'm gonna have to go in the news and look up some old, like, interviews and shit he done, because he was speaking nothing but the truth. Nothing but the truth. That baby said, what'd he say? Something, I can't remember word for word, but it was something like, if you are not helping the cause, I mean, like, something like, if you're not helping the cause, then shut the fuck up trying to give advice to the people who are, you know, sit your ass down. Yeah. Listen, he was the best performance of the night. Okay? I'm just saying, listen, bless him, honey. He did that. Then what else happened? Oh, Future performed, and that was blah to me too. Like, okay, I guess, honey. Fantasia came out, and oh my goodness, so many of y'all was tweeting jokes about her reading. I was so over y'all. There was one that said, yes, bitch, you better read, honey. Ain't no more redfish, bluefish tonight, bitch. I was like, oh, I hate y'all. I hate y'all so much. Somebody said, yes, bitch, Fantasia came out reading on the 12th grade level. I said, oh. See, that's why people don't like to tell you their story, because you bastards like to turn it on them and fuck with them. See, that's why people don't trust people. That's why people don't trust people. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. I'm just saying. But then what happened? Oh, so Janelle Monáe, she came out, and see, I noticed that she had the chaps on before she ripped the little sheet off. And for all you youngins, You know, that was Prince's shit. He had chaps, like full on chaps, whole ass cheeks was out, honey. And back in the day, like back in the day, he had the chaps, and then he would put a Dixie cup over his dick. Okay, y'all know nothing about that though. And he would perform with the Dixie cup. Okay, the Dixie cup over the dick. I'm just saying, he would perform and shake that ass. Listen, Prince is the only man that 9 times out of 10, if he wasn't famous, that everybody would think was gay. But because Prince is who he is, Prince can probably fuck your bitch and fuck your nigga too. He just don't matter what the fuck he did. Prince was that nigga, okay? And so she came out and she did her thing. I was like, yes, but you better do all them fucking moves and them boots, honey. Yes. Janelle Monáe was born in the wrong era. Do you understand me? Like, she was supposed to be a performer back in the day. Because that girl just be on it. She be on it. Quick little FYI, before she got famous, guess who used to be her choreographer? Gigi. Yeah, I remember Gigi. But anyway, so she out there, she did her thing, and she brought the energy. She brought the energy, which y'all know Janelle Monáe always brings the energy. And her body is bad, okay? But she always brings the energy. But the singing part, well, no, I wasn't blown away by the singing part either. But the energy, like, she woke the people up. And she did that. She did that. Yes, she did. She ripped out them chaps on the shit cup booty, honey. Yep, she did it. And she got to crawling and shit, too. And so now, I'll tell you the order of how I like the tributes at the end. So then, here comes Anthony Anderson's ass. Is it Anderson? He came out talking about something. I was going to wear that outfit, Janelle Monáe. And he turned around and he had his ass cheeks. His real ass cheeks, though. See, Janelle Monáe's was like some nude fabric over her booty. He actually turned around and shook his ass cheeks in the camera, bitch. Okay? It's like, all right now. Oh, yes, but y'all, I've been talking fast. I'm almost done. So then Samuel L. Jackson won the Lifetime Achievement Award, okay? So he got up there and, well, first, Spike Lee is the one who presented it to him looking like the black Willy Wonka, honey. Even though it was supposed to be a tribute to Prince, he looked like Willy Wonka. But, so here comes Samuel L. Jackson. He picks up, he said, oh, this is heavy. Let me sit this down. Y'all sit down because this ain't going to be long. I ain't got much to say. And then he was up there for an hour. So he got his award. He thanked everybody, you know, his accountant, you know, publicist, shit like that. He said thank you, got on off the stage. Bryson Tiller won something else, honey, but his little ass, his speeches was like, thank you very much. Thank you all for coming out. God bless and good night. He got the fuck on, okay? Who else? Oh, so Usher came out and he did a song called No Limit. I've never heard this song before in my life, which is crazy. Since I live in Atlanta, you would think I'd be hearing it all the time because it's Usher. But nope, never heard it before in my life. And don't really care if I hear it again. Hate to say. And here's the thing. Usher be dancing hard, so he be real out of breath and shit. Like, I can appreciate you singing loud because a lot of y'all don't do it. But you know, it won't hurt to have a little backtrack, you know, in the back when you dancing that hard, but you can't, you know, still sing from the diaphragm because you out of breath and shit. But I didn't like the song. I feel like this. Usher needs to go back to, like, Confessions Usher. Like, don't try to keep up with the teeny boppers because you are no longer a teeny bopper, okay? You're just not. It's over. That lifestyle is done. So this No Limit like Master P, No Limit like a black car. No, I mean, like, I don't like that shit there. Okay? Quit trying to be young. Do you, because you still got your audience. Because see, what happened is you're trying to get this young audience. They don't want to hear your old ass. See, you need to go with your demographic that came up with your ass. You know what I'm saying? So we all about the same age. So we gonna feel you. We got you. But you don't try to do, you know, Bryson Tiller, Chris Brown type shit. Stop. It's over. It's over, okay? It's over. You're now a grown man. You're grown and sexy. You're R&B. You're not pop. That's why I'm just let that go. Then Young Thug brought his little ass. Baby, listen. Young Thug so goddamn skinny, bitch. You seen all the ligaments and blood vessels in his kneecaps. Do you understand? Like, you shouldn't be so skinny that your kneecaps are just big boulders bigger than the rest of your, like, there's no way your kneecaps need to look like this because the rest of you so damn skinny. They just poking. No, somebody feed that baby. He live here. Maybe I should just, go to his place and, just leave, like, a plate of food or something. Just be like, welcome to the neighborhood, Nigga been living there for a while, but shit, fuck it, eat. He need to eat. You shouldn't be a man and be that skinny. I'm sorry. Like, if you grown, I'm gonna need you to put some weight on your bones. I'm gonna need you to put some meat on your bones, a little muscle, get a little calf muscle. How the fuck your thighs the same size as your ankles, bitch? Not cute. Don't like it. He fucking his bitch. His pelvic bone is probably digging in her skin and shit, bitch. It hurts. It hurts. No, get some meat on your hand. But anyway, so then, okay, Bae wins the Viewer's Choice Award. Can I talk? Bae wins the Viewer Choice Award, okay? Miss Tina comes back up there, which I'm surprised she stayed the whole time. But she comes back up there and, she was like, thank you. Let me thank her daddy for teaching her the music business. At least she threw him up there. And I liked all the Prince tributes, but let me just say what my grandmama used to tell me. I want to smell my flowers while I'm still here. Don't bring them to me when I'm dead. She was like, y'all should honor the legends while they're still here, aka give Beyonce her Legend Award is what I got from it, But so she accepted it, and she came on off of there. And what's funny is I saw somebody tweet, Beyonce's that bitch. She has a Pepsi endorsement, won a Coca-Cola award, and probably was only drinking water. So that was funny to me. So, okay, so we get to the last tribute of the night, which was Sheila E., which I knew would not disappoint, honey. All you youngins don't know nothing about Sheila E., baby. She be on the, but she be on it, honey. And I knew it was a show coming. And when I say she put on the show, she put on a motherfucking show, okay? She came out there, she was doing a thing, she was doing all them songs. The people who didn't know, like, a lot of Sheila E. songs, of course, Prince wrote. So some people was like, oh, what Prince song is this? Well, he wrote the shit, okay? So she was out there getting it, honey, on them, just stage, you ain't know where to look. It was alive and just hype, man. Listen, Sheila E. did that. You understand? And at the end, they hold the guitar up. Everybody hold it up. And once they did the close-up, when they started getting emotional, you seen it was Sheila E. and his ex-wife. I can't remember the ex-wife's name, but she was on Hollywood Exes. Was that the name of that show? The show where we all found out that R. Kelly was married and didn't even know? That shit. And they was just all emotional. And yes, she motherfucking did that. Okay? She motherfucking did that to me. Okay? Now, this review may have been rushed because the bitch is tired. It's 12. It was a long ass show. Try to put it all in. Whatever I missed that you like, go ahead and leave a comment below, okay? Tell me your good, the bad, the ugly. What was your favorite performance? What was your least favorite performance? What you happen to see out in the crowd, okay? Because, let me see. So, to me, in order of the Prince tributes that I like the best, would be Sheila E., Bilal, j-hud, Jennifer Hudson, and Janelle Monáe. I ain't like the other ones, so I ain't even put them in there. In the crowd, shout out to TT and Lala. Blame it on K. Is it K? Blame it on K? Yeah, I think that's it. Quay, K, something like that. He's on Instagram. He plays TT. And Lala, y'all know Lala, she does the Instagram stuff too. They was all in the crowd. And I think somebody tweeted that Natural 85 was in there. She's like a natural hair guru on here. So I seen the little YouTubers out there and the Instagrammers. Hey y'all, what's up? Represent. And then, oh, bitch. Did y'all see Toni Braxton and Birdman in the crowd? And Toni had a ring on her finger. I just don't even know what to think about that. So I'm not even gonna voice it. I'm gonna just act like it's a publicity stunt for some reason, because he wants you to put respect on his name, I'm not even gonna buy into it. I don't care. I'm not buying into it unless I see them kissing, bitch. Not listening to it. I'm not gonna do it. Won't motherfucking do it. Okay? So yeah, that was my review, honey. I'm tired of shit, but I did it. I did it. So y'all tell me what you liked about it. If you disagree with some shit I said, let me know why, okay? And point out whatever I might have missed, because it's late as fuck, and I rushed through this review to get the shit done, and it's still probably over fucking 30 minutes. Alright, y'all. As always, thanks for watching. And tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a motherfucking friend, baby, to subscribe and follow your girl on Twitter. Yes, honey. And make sure to follow me on Instagram and Facebook and Snapchat and Periscope, all that good shit. Everything is Sweet Addictions TV except for Snapchat, which is Candy SATV, okay? And if you're new, go ahead and subscribe, boo. It's free for a limited time because I'm cool like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not all about a profit. I'm not all about a profit. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And hey, thumbs the video up. Alright, babies, I'm out. Peace.